everyone, welcome to my channel, and here I am doing a video on exercise 6.3 triangles and its property of class 7. So let's start do this. So the question they have given is the first question, that is find the value of the unknown x in the following figure. So we have a 6 figures here and we have to find out the value of x. So before you start this, you have to understand a very important property of triangle, that is sum of all angles in triangle is equal to 180 degree. So we're going to use this property. So before that, let's write down the property. So property is sum of all angles in triangle is equal to 180 degree. That's it. Or it is also called angle sum property. So we're going to use this property and get the answer. So here we go. Now the first question they have given is, we know two angles, that is 60 and 50. You have to find out the third angle, which is x. So we know that sum of all angle is 180. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So angle A is x, angle B is 50 and angle C is 60 degree is equal to 180. Now 50 plus 60 is equal to 110. So x plus 110 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now we'll transpose 110 to the other side. So x will be equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree. So from here we can say x value is equal to 70 degree. That's it. Now we'll go for the second one. So the second question is, okay, here we have a triangle PQR, and we know one angle is 30 and the angle measurement they have not given, but if you can see a small square figure they have given, it means that the angle is 90 degree. So we know 30 degree and 90, and you have to find out the third angle. So we can say angle P plus angle Q plus angle R will be equal to 180 degree. Angle P is 90 degree, angle Q is 30 degree, and angle R is x is equal to 180 degree. Now we'll add 30 and 90, it will be equal to 120 degree. So 120 plus x is equal to 180 degree. Now we'll transpose 120 to the other side. We'll get x is equal to 180 minus 120 degree. So from here this is equal to 60 degree. So therefore we can say x is equal to 60 degree. So we got even second one. Now we'll go to third question. So third one is, again we have given a triangle PQ, not PQ, I'm sorry, it's a XYZ. So in the XYZ, x value is 30, y value is 110. We need to find out the angle Z, which is nothing but the x value. So we'll start with third one. So third, angle x plus angle y plus angle z is equal to 180 degree. Angle x is 30 degree, angle y is 110 degree, angle z is x is equal to 180 degree. Now 110 plus 30 is 140. So 140 degree plus x is equal to 180 degree. Now we'll transpose 140 to the other side. So x value will become 180 minus 140 degree, which is equal to 40 degree. So here the x value is equal to 40 degree. So we got even third one. Now we'll go to the fourth question. The fourth question is, they have not given a vertex, they have given a triangle with the two values are x and the one value is 50 degree. So let's solve this. So one angle is x, another angle is also x, and third angle is 50. When we add all the angles of triangle, it will be equal to 180 degree. So x plus x is 2x plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now we'll transpose 150 to the other side. So 2x is equal to 180 degree minus 50 degree. So 2x is equal to, when you subtract 180 and 50, you will get 130 degree. Now x value will become, from here 130 upon 2, will we're transposing 2 to the other side, so it comes in division. So upon cancelling this, we'll get 65 degree. So here x value is equal to 65 degree. Now we have done with the fourth, and now we have to go to the fifth question. So the fifth question, again they have given triangle. In this case all values are x, x and x. So this is quite simple one. So all angles are equal to x, so we'll add them and equate it to 180 degree. So when you add all the 3x, we'll get 3x is equal to 180 degree. Now we'll isolate the variable. It means we have to transpose 3 to the other side. 3 is in multiplication. When we transpose, it becomes division. So 180 degree upon 3. So you can cancel this. It will be equal to 60 degree. So your fifth value, that is angle x, is equal to 60 degree. So even fifth question is over. Now we'll go to the last one. Sixth question is, if you see, this is a right angle they have given, right angle triangle, where one angle is 2x and another angle is x and third angle is 90 degree. They have not given 90. We have to understand by looking at this figure that it is 90 degree here. So let's solve this. So fifth one, so it is 2x plus x plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. So 2x plus x is 3x plus 90 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now I will transpose 90 to the other side, so it become minus. So 3x is equal to 180 degree minus 90 degree. So 3x is equal to 180 minus 90 is 90 degree. Now so from here we can say x is equal to 90 upon 3. We're transposing 3 to the other side. Now after cancelling 3 and 90, we'll get x value is equal to 30. So therefore x is equal to 30 degree. So with this we have done the first question. We got the values of x. Now we'll go to the second question. Okay, in the second question they have given, find the value of unknown x and y in the following diagram. So you have to find out both x and y here. So let's start doing it. Let's do the first one. In the first one, if you see, the y and 120, they are actually in linear pair, or we can do in this way. We have learned about exterior angle property. Exterior angle property means the exterior angle, that is 120, it will be equal to the sum of opposite interior angle, that is 120 will be equal to sum of 50 and this value x. So we're going to use exterior angle property to get the value of x. So here 50 plus x will be equal to 120 degree. We're using exterior angle property here. Okay, so from here we're going to transpose 50 to the other side. So x value will be equal to 120 minus 50. So x will be equal to, so when we subtract 120 and 50, we'll get x is equal to 70. So x value is equal to 70 degree. We got only x value here, it is equal to 70 degree. Now we're going to apply angle sum property. We know that sum of all angle is equal to 180. So 50 degree plus 70 degree plus this angle y is equal to 180. Now 50 plus 70 is 120 plus y is equal to 180 degree. So from here we're going to transpose 120 to the other side. So y is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. So y is equal to 60 degree. So we got both x and y value. Now we'll go to the next question, second one. In the second one, if you see, we have here y and x value. We don't know y value here, but y value can get because this is vertically opposite angles. Two lines are intersecting. If this is 80, even y value should be equal to 80. So the second one, so here directly we can write y is equal to 80 because of vertically opposite angle VOA. Now we got y value 80. We know one more angle 50. We have to find out angle x by using angle sum property of triangle. So here we can write down x plus y plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. Y value we know it is 80 plus 50 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now we'll add 80 and 50, it is equal to 30 degree, 130 degree. So plus 130 degree is equal to 180 degree. Now we're going to transpose 130 to the other side. So 180 minus 130, so x value is equal to 50 degree. So we got both the value of x and y. X is equal to 50 degree and y is equal to 80 degree. Now let's go to the third question. So third question looks similar to the first one, so but here we have to find out the y value and x value. Y is interior. Okay, so we'll calculate this. So the fifth problem. Okay, so we're going to start with angle x. We know that angle x is an exterior angle, and exterior angle is equal to sum of the opposite interior angle. So opposite to angle x is 50 and 60. It is sum of these two. So angle x is equal to 50 degree plus 60 degree. So x is equal to 110 degree. Again we're using exterior angle property. So exterior angle property. Now we're gonna find out the value of y. So the y value will be sum of all three angles is equal to 180. So 50 degree plus 60 degree plus y is equal to 180. We're using angle sum property of triangle. So 50 plus 60 is 110 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Now transpose 110 to the other side. So y is equal to 180 minus 110. So y value will be equal to 70 degree. So we got both x and y value from here. Now we'll go to the next one, fourth question. Okay, so in the fourth one we have to find out again x and y value. So we're going to find out the value of x first by vertically opposite angles, or we can find the value of y, anything. So let's start doing it. So fourth question, so x will be equal to 60 degree because of vertically opposite angle. Then next we got x value, we know 30 degree, we have to find out the value of y. So 30 plus x plus y is equal to 180 degree. So 30, we know the x value is equal to 60 plus y is equal to 180 degree. So 30 plus 60 is 90 degree. So 90 plus y is equal to 180 degree. Now we transpose 90 to the other side. So y value is equal to 180 minus 90. So y is equal to 90 degree. So you got the value of x and y. Now we'll go to the fifth question. So in fifth question, if you see, we have y value here is equal to 90 by again vertically opposite angle. So we'll write down y is equal to 90 degree because of vertically opposite angle, and we don't know the value of this x and this x, so we'll write down here. So x plus y is equal to 180 degree. So x plus x is 2x, y value we have just calculated is 90 degree is equal to 180. Transpose 90 to the other side. So 2x is equal to 180 minus 90 degree. So 2x is equal to 90 degree. Now we're going to isolate the variable. So x will be equal to, transpose 2 to the other side, it comes in division. Now we can cancel 2 and 90, we'll get x value is equal to 45 degree. So here x is equal to 45 degree and we got y value is equal to 90 degree. Now the last problem is the sixth one here. In sixth one, if you see, they have given no values. We have just to calculate the x value and y value from here. So if you observe here, all these values, that is this value will be equal to x, even this will be equal to x, and y will also be equal to x because of vertically opposite angles. So here initially, if this is equal to x, then y will also be equal to x. So we'll write down y will be equal to x because of vertically opposite angle. Now here, in the same way we got other two angles also, the interior angles became x. Now we know in this triangle three angles are there, x, x and this y, but this y is equal to x. So we'll write down x plus x plus x is equal to 180 degree. So 3x are there, when you add up we'll get 3x is equal to 180 degree. Now transpose 3 to the other side, we'll get 180 upon 3, so x is equal to 60 degree. If x is equal to 60 degree, we know that x is equal to y, so y value will also be equal to 60 degree. So y will is equal to 60 degree. So that's it. We have done the first and second question of exercise 6.3 of this triangle and its property chapter of class 7th. If you have any question, you can leave a comment below and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you so much for watching.